The bone we're looking at here is part of this bone. This is our femur bone. Now our femur bone is our thigh bone, and it is too large to fit into the whole viewing area. So we're going to look at one part first, and then the second part down here next. So if you look at the top part here, this is the head of the femur. So that is the head of the femur. And actually there's a little notch down right into the head of the femur. If I zoom in, maybe we can see it a little better. So that's the head of the femur. That little notch right there is called the fovea capitis. So that is the fovea capitis right there. That little notch in the head of the femur. Widen this out a little bit. There's the head of the femur. This right here is the neck of the femur. So that is the neck of the femur. If I turn this model around, we can see a couple of structures here and here. This structure up here is called the greater trochanter, and this one here is the lesser trochanter. So greater trochanter, lesser trochanter. If you look at the back side of our femur, you're going to see what kind of looks like a line down the middle of it. And this is known as the linea aspera. So this is the linea aspera. And this line down the middle of the back of the femur. And if we follow this down, we're going to see a couple of bumps here. So this is the medial condyle, and this is the lateral condyle. So this is the medial condyle here, lateral condyle here. The ones on the sides here, this is the medial epicondyle, and this is the lateral epicondyle. Now how we know medial from lateral, let's go back to the top of the femur here. The head of the femur is always medial. It's going into the body. So this is always medial, so if I just follow on the same line here, that makes this the medial condyle. This is the lateral condyle. This is the medial epicondyle. This is the lateral epicondyle. And this area here that's between the condyles is called the intercondylar notch. So that between the condyles is called the intercondylar notch.